All right, if you have top line tape, you can use it like this. The top line tape comes on a roll like this. If you don't have it, don't worry about that. We'll just fold without it. Okay, the top line tape, the whole purpose is to stop the upper from stretching when you use it. Okay, so you can see that this top line tape is laid right on the line where we marked our folding allowance to be, and what we're going to do is end up folding this on top of the top line tape. All right, so that's the first thing we're going to do. Let's switch back to the one we cut, and we're going to apply the top line tape here, and I'm going to start it just past the pattern here, so it's overhanging the edge just slightly. And then I'm going to lay the top line tape right on this edge that we've drawn. Here, and this one you kind of have to turn it a little bit to make it meet the curve, but it won't be too difficult. Here, and I'm laying it right on those lines that I've marked for folding. Okay, so I'll just press that down, and again, if you don't have this, it's good you understand the step, but don't worry about it. Okay, here, so we've got our top line tape. The next thing that you're going to want to do is mark this area. So like on the example that I was showing you here, you can see those little slits that are cut around the front. All of this area we're going to have to mark for cutting. The reason is because you can't just fold a rounded area like this because the pieces won't lay down flat. So I generally would start about here and about here, and then I would start to mark these slits, and these slits need to be pretty close together. If I was going to give a measurement for that, I would say that the slits need to be approximately 3 millimeters apart. So I'm just marking those, and then I'll show you how I'm going to do that in this next part. Okay, at this point, you want to use some glue. If you have rubber cement, you can use that. I'm just using the Aquilum glue that we used to use in the shop. So here you can see that I'm putting the glue all on the area here that we're going to fold, but I'm also going to put it on the tape and underneath the tape. And the reason why I'm doing that is because you need to be able to fold it all the way over, and if you don't have glue in those areas, it won't stick. Okay, so I'm going to continue that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is here, and I'll just continue this and marking here. So I have my glue there, and then I'll just finish here on this line. Okay, so again, rubber cement, whatever you have at this point for glue so that we can do the folding.